Most of the time in Silicon Valley, when a home goes on the market, it does sell. As long as it's priced appropriately, it's marketed well, there are good professional photos and all the rest of it. Sometimes, though, no matter what you've done, it's just not selling. It could be almost any reason. Usually it's price, that the price is too high for what the buyers are willing or able to pay. There are three categories of off market homes. One is withdrawn, which means it's still a valid listing and it's just pulled from the MLS. And during that phase, no other agent is supposed to approach the seller to try to get the listing. But some agents do. They're not supposed to. It's a violation of our MLS rules. The other two are canceled, where there was still time left on the contract, the listing agreement, but the seller and listing agent have agreed they will just cut it short and end their contractual obligation, one to work to market the home and one to sell it. And the last one is expired, and that means that the contract did run its full term, whether it's a month or 6 months or a year, whatever it could be, and it did not sell during that time. So with the off market homes, you should not be bothered if you're the seller by anybody during the withdrawn period. However, we've known it to happen. It's a violation. They're not supposed to do it. And if they call you, just tell them if you do pick up the phone, this is still a valid listing. It's withdrawn, not expired or canceled. You can do that, or you can let it roll to voicemail. With canceled or expired, you're considered a fair game for the agents who get their living from working the expired market. There's a whole category, there are training courses, and there are things that people enroll in to get your contact info, whether it's your email or your cell phone number or your home number. I don't do that. My daughter doesn't do that, but I find it very, very aggressive. If you wanted to be found, you would make your number known. So whether your phone number was on the MLS and then removed by the listing agent, or whether it was never on the MLS, these agents, believe it or not, can find you. And what do you do about it? It's really annoying. It's very annoying. You don't want to be bothered. You're not going to sell your home. Maybe you're going to live there forever, sell it to a kid, who knows? There's not much you can do. If you wait it out, it'll eventually stop. If you ask them to stop, if you speak to them, they should leave you alone. But there are going to be a lot of agents who are buying these subscriptions with phone numbers and programs and drip email campaigns and all the rest of it. So usually I just suggest you don't pick up your phone for a while. You don't answer your door for a while unless you're expecting somebody. And if they're really harassing you, just tell them back off. Call their manager. Find out where they work. They're supposed to give you their name, their license number, and their brokerage. And if they do that, you're able to track them down on the internet. Most agents want to be found. So that's my best advice: is wait it out. It will stop eventually. The only surefire way to make it stop really is to relist your home with somebody. And for many people, that's not what they want to do at this point. They want to wait a while. That's it. I hope it's helpful.